This is a woman's hand. Excuse me, are you Yamanaki-he?
I am the Yamanaki-he, yes. Proud purveyor of Kyoto's finest umbrellas. All of our city's most fashionable have them. Have you come to purchase one?
Maybe later. Ujimasa, the monk from Kiyomizudera, told me you have rogue samurai you need help with.
Shh. One of them, Saburo, could be listening. I moved my cart from north of here because he kept knocking it over. I'm sure he's still there, waving his sword around like he's the greatest samurai in town.
This Saburo may not act like a samurai, but an untrained blowhard with a katana is still dangerous.
Well, he's just one part of the Takahashi clan. Rotten fruit from a twisted tree. The lot of them. They must all be yanked out by the root.
You want me to take out a whole family?
Yes. One once worthy of esteem. But when the mother died, Inoshichi drove his children even harder in their samurai training. Discipline without mercy is cruelty. His children were not allowed to grieve, and the pain festered.
They became cruel like him.
Take Shiro. He could crush your skull like a berry.
How can I find the Takahashi?
I would confront the family god. He's been loyal for decades. He's probably buying sake to drown his guilt.
not engaging with this. Turn around, but you are not permitted. Bring it Take on. Him down! This is the end. There is no escape.
Come at me, coward! Oh, we'll fill the Takahashi's sword!
The head of the Takahashi clan is slain. May his influence in Kyoto be forgotten.
Hey, hello?
Now that...
You laugh at me? You'll be laughing from a hole in your neck.
trained every day for this moment.
No mercy!
Are you sure you want to fight me? I will crush you and enjoy it!
Summon more soldiers! Now! Even the mighty one! I know victory is mine! I will kill anyone who steps in my way! You dare to attack my family!
Your turn!
For soldiers! Summon more soldiers!
The samurai will not cause any more trouble.
Sadatame was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoke any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
What's this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Let's start light. Tell me a joke.
Why must samurai always battle one another? Because there is only one way for a samurai to get ahead. Ahead. I did not say it was a good joke. Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people, with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
Good morning. Have you seen Naoe? Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
This is bad. Who are you?
I was sent to recover Lord Sadatame's letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I've always wanted to see one. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
Spooky. If there was an Oni, it would be here.
Who are you?
It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell. So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
Do you want to keep going?
You are good, but I'm better.
Give me the letter you took.
Nah, the real fight hasn't even started.
Now, who is better?
So cocky.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich. I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it. Judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
I do not recognize the language in this letter. What is this?
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant read it aloud, to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. He'll be eager to have it.
I'll seize the moment. He says Sadaoki should be here somewhere.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have two eyes.
Shh.
I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
In the ring, you have to face your opponent head-on. You need physical strength.
You know there's more to it than that. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there's no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, then redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurais prove enough of that. But there's still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your man.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Was that
The unseated Shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right.
Ise Sadaoki missed quite the show. Easy. The letter confirmed Sadaoki's guilt. You know what that means.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
Explain the plan.
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent, then, for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadaoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
I need to clear the way for Sadatame to follow.
Move along.
I should be careful.
Intruder! We are under attack! Your legend? Go ahead. I'll take you down. My destiny.
I hope Naoe made it inside the castle.
I need to get to the inner gate and open it for the others.
Might be something. Check it out. Got you! It's mine now. Take care of her. Let's see what you've got. She's here! I will not pester me. Give me a worthy fight.
This is the gate. Now to get to the other side. That's done. Where are Yasuke and Sadatame?
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you.
Meet your destiny.
Satatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadaoki must not escape.
I'll bleed you out.
You're outclassed!
Your words are empty, like your master's. You and Mitsuhide will both die.
You do not know what you're fighting! You won't defeat us. It is beyond you.
You are wrong.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. we would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadakame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
Sir, you don't have permission to be here.
Easy. 자, 走れ!
I stole. Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
The only blade I see here is worn and dull.
Well, I'm sure we can find a whetstone around here somewhere.
Keep it sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than...
You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting.
You replaced my statue with a sack of horseshit!
Tell your wives, Jim will give you hello.
Get up! He pissed on my bed!
Watching you cut down samurai is making me hot.
Shut your mouth and fight. Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife.
Ugh.
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will. You cleaned up. But you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year, the shithead came to my village. And every year, he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours, so long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
Best if I remain unseen. I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
Huh? I saw movement. Okay, now. It's nothing. What could that be? That was strange.
Hey, there's something there.
I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
doesn't look good.
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you.
I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine. I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Odd. This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he? Blood. There was a fight here. I was supposed to meet a boy here, but it looks like there was some sort of fight.
I shouldn't be seen talking to you, but there was a boy. He spotted two samurai. They beat him and carried him away.
Did they say where they were taking him?
A small village north of Kiyomizu Temple. That's all I know.
Thank you.
dead for a long time. Your story ends here!
Gennojo! Gennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up. Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked them bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?